Well, from the standpoint of the specialists themselves, we feel really good about where Mata is from a field goal standpoint. But Buchanan from our long-range field goal and the kickoff is doing a really good job. Damon Greaves is outstanding in the punt game, and then we got Cam Hawkins coming back on long snapper. So we got some experience coming back. Picked up a couple of guys out of the portal that bring in some more experience, and we're excited about that. From a return standpoint, we've got little Q coming back, and we've got also we got DT. That's going to be one of the guys that's going to feature in the punt game, the return game, and both of those guys will be featured punt return and kick return. And then of course we got Draylon Miller that had some experience last year that we're looking for in the kickoff return area. And then, we got Isaiah Hart. So we feel really good. We got 3 or 4 guys that we've got confidence in. We're going to have to kind of pace the freshman and not put him in a bad situation early. But besides that, I feel really good about where those 4 guys are.
Damon Greaves, how do you feel like he's been settling into Boulder, and what do you like from his punts from what you've seen in practice?
He's got outstanding location. He kicks it right where I tell him to kick it, and then of course he's got a great leg to get the distance on it. But his location is really good. What we're doing right now is we are charting every kick they make and miss during camp, and we have a chart from what hash, the distance. So we're going to have actual data going into it that's going to tell Coach Prime which guy we're going to use from a certain yard line. Mata's done a great job of focusing on what he's good at this off season, this fall. He has added some length to it, but I told him, I said, hey man, we need you 100% in the area that we're expecting you to kick the ball. It's great for you to add length. We want you to do that. We want you to get stronger and everything, but just be consistent where we're expecting you to be consistent at and where you've been consistent in the past, And so that's kind of where we're at with him. And like I said, he hit one today that looked pretty good. It went over the net, and it was had a little distance on it. So he has gotten stronger, and he has done a better job with his length. But like I say, I think he's missed 2 field goals all at camp.
Me and Juju real tight. He's really one of the reasons that I'm here. So we've been hanging out with each other since we got here. We're real tight.
To be honest, I see him and I'm like, holy crap. It's just insane. He has a very strong leg and kind of makes me jealous, to be honest with you. But he's a great guy. So it definitely makes me like that competition that we have between me and him it makes me want to be better for sure.
Why you decided to come here and just how that all went about?
Look, I think the main thing for me was just the scheme we run here. It's obviously the pro-style scheme, so for my aspirations to make the next level, that really sort of puts me in a good position to reach that and get a lot of good reps and good film with that sort of scheme.